But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Sure, they got one leg.
What's up, y'all?
Whoa, hold on.
Is that Linus Tech?
You do something. What you be doing?
I'm on here freestyling for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
That's that dude. That's that TikToker.
Oh, damn. Yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Give us one. Wait, turn it up.
Hold on. We gotta give him words. We gotta give him words.
Give me the most creative, challenging words you can think of.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ambidextrous. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Another big one.
Another big
Chronicle.
one. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. All right.
Okay. Revolutionary.
Ambidextrous, chronicle, Afghanistan, and revolutionary. Those are the words? Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Other artists really need to get their flex up. When it come to freestyles, yo, I'm next up. I be shining kinda like my man's necklace. Use both sides of my brain, I'm ambidextrous. I'm the freshest type. They can feel the vibes from left to right. Y'all know that I'm the dopest on jams. Ambidextrous, cause I can use both of my hands. Then again, it don't matter if I'm right or left-handed, cause I never write it. I hope you understand it. I provide it right off the tip of the brain. And when I'm spitting for my people, all my shit is insane. I make it happen. I'ma kick a rap verse. Shout to my homie with the necklace and the black shirt. Filming on the phone, gotta get it on your camera. They got questions, Harry is the answer. Yeah, I'm about to make it known. When I rhyme, I be entering the crazy zone. Thank you for the words, y'all came up with the good stuff. Shout the homie chilling in the middle with his hood up. I go beyond your flow, going places other rappers wanna go. Do it by myself, no sponsor, bro. I'm delivering the rap chronicles. Your level up, I go beyond it. Matter of fact, I'm about to get you lifted like the Chronic. Can't nobody else rock this way. High like the Chronic, that's word to Dr. Dre. H-Mac, I'ma put it down. Every time I'm rhyming, they be loving my sound. Can't nobody really do it like me. Winning in my psyche. Shout my homie who be rocking Nike. On the zip up, I get props. Whenever I be spitting, they gon' see me on TikTok for hip hop. I'ma put it down for all of y'all. I be cold shivery. This here is the Chronicle delivery. Delivering the magazine and the periodical. I got the hottest flow, you know I brought it, bro. I ain't never slipping. Yeah, y'all just be assisting. I'm Michael Jordan, these rappers like Pippen. Think they on my level, homie, they be tripping. I grip the mic and then I'm about to slam the jam from LA to Afghanistan. I'm about to break it down till I find my peace. They bought my music in the Middle East, yeah. All my lyrics are gigantic, I'm about to make them panic. They can feel my shit across the whole planet, yeah. Lyrics is what I'm about to push. He was like, yo, he's rapping right now. He said, shush, please be quiet, he's really getting down. I'ma blow your mind with the rhymes that's profound. I be doing me, and y'all know they never doing Harry. When it come to lyrics, all my flows are revolutionary. What I mean to say is when I'm spitting off the brain, I be revolutionary, go against the grain. I'm about to make a change the whole earth. I'm about to blow your mind with the freestyle verse. The beat style, but I wasn't ready to end. H-Mac be the freestyle internet trend. Let's go.
Yo, what? That's crazy.
Hey, yo, I said the Flat Earth Lounge in the building. Duffy, we ain't playing banners, chat in the building.
That's fine.
It's flat, bro. Yo,
These women.
no fakers, we take out the mascot. Bottom feeders, I'm cracking the black rock. Close your case like I'm closing Jaren's laptop. Duffy acts when I'm bringing the backdrop. Duffy's allegations, disorientation, financial violations, plus a few citations at federal tax evasion, FD fixation, globe education, Jared infatuation, cooperation at Union Station 33, Masonic signs, why all the faking, blood spilling, concealing, fulfilling the contract, so willing, so dealing, cold chilling, faith healing, unable to see the ceiling, appearing, intervening, fake past the magician, self-revealing. No fakers, we take out the mascot. Bottom feeders, I'm cracking the black rock. Close your case like I'm closing Jaren's laptop. Duffy acts when I'm bringing the backdrop. Duffy said to Eve, eat the apple, go dazzle, talk, babble. These snakes in the chapel. Duffy's the leader, 2 horns, no geezer. Man, take a breather. I am the keeper of the Grim Reaper. Colorado preacher, death penalties. Bob the teacher, misdemeanor getting bolder. Young, not older. See ram horns, it's getting colder. KLTTJBRCDVD, writing letters on TV. Still with me. Ceremonies, down on one knee. It's plain to see CC. Ha, yo, he's no pastor, he's just an actor. Who's his master? Bob Ali Star. He's no pastor, he's just an actor. Who's his master? He's going straight to hell, y'all. No fakers, we take out the mascot. Bottom feeders, I'm cracking the black rock. Close your case like I'm closing Jaren's laptop. Duffy acts when I'm bringing the backdrop. Well, let's end with this. How many dicks will take a pic? How many more perverts on the grift? How many more pricks will take the piss? Well, I have a list, so let's resist, be strong, and let's persist, persevere, pioneer, peer-to-peer. I did my P's, no Q's, oh dear, it's clear. Practically demonstrate your model, and I'll swear I go back to the globe. Don't care, quicker than Randy's hair, quicker than one of mellow globe, solar flares, quicker than Jaren jumping the fence, quicker than Jaren backstabbing his friends, quicker than Patrick buying a Benz, quicker than Robbie taking backhands, quicker than Paul making amends, quicker than Craig doing 10 reps, quicker than Mac Tunes, Colorado Connect. Stop, you thought I forgot, yo-yo. Jax, Amanda, Sarah, Vicky, Laura, Liz, Fiona, and Suits, Mom, Jim, Scotty, Tommy, Happy, Charlie, Seeking Forever Love, Brendan, Chills, Jim, Triana, Graham, Logical, and Tourette, too. Big Pine, Dorian, Matthew, Martin, PJ, Tone D, and rest of the crew. Baron, Allen, Blood, MK, Ian, Jamie, VT, Fen, Dr. E, Jeff, what's new? Hashtag Bugin, Roger, Flats, Dr. B, Dean, HD, DJ, New Moon, Andy, Lev, Tama, Emerald, Suits, Krillin, Jimmy, Room, Sherlock, C, Super Dirt, Canada, Chili King, Shin, Cheswick, FPV, think of me. Hey.
Got David Banner swinging from the Hulk's arms. Justin and Rumble, good to see you, bro. Yeah, I can easily put Eminem on, but I can't do that while I'm on the YouTube side. I have to wait to flatline the YouTube side in an hour. Then I can put Eminem on later, dude. And I just noticed Vicky came in. Hey, babe.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Rod.
You
How you guys doing?
today.
What?
How you guys doing?
I'm a what?
I said, he said, how you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
And did you have a night? Did we just woke up?
Yeah.
I left Flax's earlier to get a little bit of a sleep, babe. I doubt you didn't know, but
I don't know. I haven't even looked at my phone.
Yeah, by the way, that's nothing to do with that video. Is not mine, guys. It's Barnard's video. I just that song it's David Barnard's. I just put the text in there, and I put the Incredible Hulk with Banner in there with the background kind of pumping up and down. I just put a few little edits on there, but it's Barnard's song. It's not mine. I just funked it up for him a little bit. You know what I mean? Well,
He's around.
He was in Rogers not long ago, so I'm sure he's around. I've sent him the link. I sent him it through text because I didn't know if you'd be awake to send him it, babe. So I sent him it through text. So it'll probably cost me like $18.
How's the tooth doing, Vicky?
Do you know it's not hurting at the minute?
Nice.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a bite, and I'll be right here.
All right. See you in a
Haven't
bit. I'm just going to start off with the usual, do a couple of Jim's observations. Then we've got the topic about Slate. It's the same thing. I mean, I did a video earlier today, a premiere, and it was the video I was reacting to was from Sling and Stone. Well, it's another one from Sling and Stone, but it's to do with strange stuff going on underground places. Didn't look through it all the way through, so we'll check it out and see what he's saying about it. That'll be cool. But,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll do an hour in here, then we're going to go because it's we've been meaning to watch Riddick Bowe's and Evander Holyfield's fight for a few weeks now. But since George Foreman died a couple of days ago, kind of tribute to him, so we're going to watch some boxing bouts on Rumble after an hour on YouTube, you know.
Cool.
But we're starting off with Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield. Then we'll do some of, obviously, George Foreman's.
Well, Riddick Bowe was actually a good athlete, though, wasn't he? Be honest.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Can I say hello to everyone in chat?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
Hi, Sandro. Hi, Jeff. Paul Joe. Roger.
Hi.
DeWitt. Hiya. Sig. Hi. Scott Level Realm. Hi. Sandro again. Brantley's Disco Ball. Hiya.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not in
Sig,
chat because
you
it
said
hurts
Sig?
my eyes.
Sig as well.
I said hi to Sig.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, we'll just do the normal. I'll do a few observations from Jim, and then we'll get straight into the topic for an hour, and then
I didn't
over to
really
oh, and Justin Credwell's over in Rumble, but yeah, Justin, I can, like I say, I can easily play Eminem, but not while I'm
Oh,
still
I
on
just
YouTube.
did.
I've got to wait to flatline the YouTube first. Go, babe.
I said hi, Justin.
Ah, he's in Rumble side because he can't do the
I
YouTube
see now.
side
I
so
had
easily.
to scroll up.
Right, Jimmy boy. Jimmy Enush. Hi, Jimmy Enush. Right.
Does anybody know? What is it called? Show Me Sasquatch.
Yeah, does anybody know a channel called Show Me Sasquatch? We did explain it in Plax's the other.
Does he know him?
Who?
Does Flats know him?
No, I don't know. I forgot to ask. Sorry, no, it wasn't Plax. It was mainly us, wasn't it?
Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm sure. I'm sure they'll reply back to you, babe. Eventually. It's obviously not a troll.
It's only no, I know that. It's only because obviously I don't know them, and they did that thing with my name.
Of course. Oh yeah, I gave you a span. I do it. You've been in here a couple of times now, I think. What's under the pyramids? Ooh, don't know. Don't know if it's little longer, taller buildings and the top of the pyramids are just popping out of the sand. Don't know, but it does seem to be very interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing, Jeff. We can't tell, can we? Can't tell.
Roger's burning the house down.
I can tell, I can hear it.
Meant to cook the food, not burn it, Rog.
Not a problem, do it. Yeah, the one I was doing this afternoon, I'll finish off tomorrow. The one it was meant to be a watch party, the debate. Hopefully, he gets to the point about did Jesus fulfill prophecy? Because so far they weren't. Oh. Hey, Elder Bear, how are you in here? Elder Bear should be banned from in here. Is Elder Bear not banned from in here? Hey, Jeff, ban him. Ban him, bro.
Jeff times him out, I banned him.
Oh, I was going to say, just ban him. He's a troll, ban him.
Funny, isn't it? Funny. Do you know what's funny, though?
Roger just told me that Elder Bear was following him about. And I just says, you're cool here. He's banned from here. But how the hell did he get in?
Do you know what I find dodgy with that one? is the other day, after I made that racism video, it's in my comments. Bearing in mind, I don't deal with trolls. And then as soon as I banned it, not long after I banned it, I get another sock account telling me to look at the troll channel using my old name and that.
Yeah.
And it kind of stinks, like, you know, like, if it smells like bullshit and it looks like bullshit, it's generally bullshit. Well, Elder Bear, if it smells like a troll, looks like a troll, and acts like a troll, it's a troll.
Well, because he literally Roger just literally told me that what he said. Watch Elder Bear's follow me. He said, "Sorry, right, he's banned from here." And then I just see him come in. I'm like, "What the hell?" I dare say that he's just one that just subbed because I'm up to 5, 6, 7, so it'll be down again tomorrow. Obviously.
That's the dipstick that said I didn't like Muslims or Catholics.
Yeah, I know. Because I wasn't sure I was getting him mixed up with Eldon Bean, and I'm thinking it's not the one. I hope it's not Eldon Bean, and I was getting them mixed up with that. And I'm saying, hopefully it's not him because he's not a troll. I was getting them mixed up. But Eldon Bean and Eldon Bear are different people, obviously.
Eldon Bean
is with us. Elder Bear is not, as you can tell, because he's got an avatar of a spirit level with the bubble not in the middle. So he's obviously not saying his level. You know what I mean? So his avatar says it all.
Gentlemen and ladies, right quick, you got to understand that we are on a true globe, and you wouldn't understand. I'll tell you about it later, but you just won't understand.
Do you know what though, right? Because these people think like that we're stupid and they're really intelligent.
Yep.
At least like we have better things to do than make crusty sock accounts and troll people.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, it's just sad. Really sad.
Certainly is. All right, we'll show this one. 3 minutes, then we'll just get into the topic. And when we finish that, we'll head over to Rumble, where Elder Bear's not popping the crew over there.
Elder Bear can go suck bear shite. Oh.
You do it.
Well, he just wants to tell you the truth. He just wants to present the truth to you, Vicky. That's what he wants.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. No, this weirdo that I don't even know came in my comments telling me I don't like Muslims and Catholics. I come from a Catholic family, you dickhead. Like, how do I not like Catholics? Thank you, Sig. Hi, KV.
It's a caveman. Oh, Captain Caveman.
Hey, Luca.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, bro?
Okay. Hi, Roger.
Good to see you. What you saying?
Yeah, I just thought I'd come in to prevent boredom.
Okay. No problem.
We're doing boxing later. It's gonna be fun.
Oh,
I'm gonna box all the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're doing Riddick Bowe and George Foreman.
There's Noddy. Noddy always
we're doing a topic for about 3/4 an hour past. Take us up to an hour. Then we're going to go over because George Foreman died the other day. We're doing a little tribute to him. Watch some boxing fights and Rumble. But first of all, we'll watch Riddick Bowe first because we've been trying to do that for a few weeks. Hey, Sanhedrin, how you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Sanhedrin's in the house.
I want that house now, Sandro. And the car. And the flowers.
So, what
or a bucket of pink pint.
Sorry, Luca, say again, Luca.
So, what are we looking at here?
A star, dude.
Oh, this is just a star. This is just a
Jim
star.
bent over and it's his anus.
It's just a random star. Jimmy is looking at a random star. No idea. It's not serious.
That's what you do, right? Yeah. You look at Jim Anus's videos. That's
I always show. Hey, Greg, good to see you. I always show Jim Anus's videos.
Yeah. You always do at the start. Yeah, that's fine.
Always.
Hi, Greg.
We make no claims about what he sees. All he's doing is pointing his camera at the sky, and we're showing what he's seeing. That's it.
That's an observation. That's what it's called.
Yeah, just an observation. There's no claims made whatsoever.
He's never spoke, so how can he make it?
Well, that's true.
Speak.
He came on my channel.
He talks out his anus.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what his claims are, right?
Is that
if he
better than
did
my
make
chat?
claims,
Is that better than my chat?
Yeah.
if he did
Is he?
make claims
Oh,
of what he's seeing
Yeah,
right
you
now,
better bloody behave yourself
we
in my chat. I'm telling you.
what?
He's talking to Bev.
I'm not. We're not talking flat earth tonight anyway, Bev. So.
Yeah, I
Good.
know. I'm just
No, I
saying.
was actually talking to Bev in chat. Try joking. But
Well,
good to see you, Bev. Good to see you. I think.
I mean, if he did make claims, would probably be able to guess what that'd be.
Yes, probably. Probably.
Well, over here we don't make claims of what stars are. We don't know what stars are.
I mean, that's basically just Jimmy Innes. He lives in Australia. He's from around Europe. I don't know where you're from in Australia, but he's from Australia. He points his camera in the sky. He takes some, he videos it, and that's it. He doesn't make any claims about it. He just shows what he does. It's a P1000, or P900, I can't remember. I think it's a P1000, and that's all he does. He just shows what he sees. That's it. He does moon ones as well. He just shows what he says.
Saw the buzz today with chivalry. I'm guessing somewhere. You just know it's shill. Shill.
That's it. So yeah, we'll just might as well get the video up the topic. It's slinging. Like I say, we're only doing about 3/4 an hour, so it brings up to an hour on YouTube. We'll flatline the YouTube side, and then we'll continue in Rumble to do the boxing bouts and that, because obviously YouTube won't let us off with showing boxing sport because sport's copyrighted. But yeah, this is Sling and Stone. He's a Christian channel, but he's talking about stuff going on underground. I didn't go too much into the video. You know yourself, guys, like watching what he is, so we'll see what it's saying, whether it's bullshit or whether it's looks good. No, let's do it.
Well, if it tastes like horse shit, it probably is, right?
Yeah, generally. Right. Let's have a look. Creepy. Well, he named it the creepy TikTok video that exposed something. Well, can't get it. Hold on. Can I get the rest of it?
Something. Don't expose yourself here.
Yes, it exposes something massive going on underground.
It's almost Easter time.
It's almost
Those
Easter.
are appearing online.
It's almost Easter, yeah. Significance.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get lots of chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the significance of Easter for you. Okay, I see.
Well,
if
I was there with you, Luca, I had Easter eggs for you.
So you're a true pagan then.
Oi.
Oi.
Aussie.
Greg's
You're
gonna pick
the
up some
Aussie.
hot wings.
It's rugby or nothing, but
Say again, babe. Hold on. Say again, babe.
Luca went Aussie. Oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi. And I went, you're the Aussie.
Right. Yeah, here we go. Sling and Stone. It's the same one. Same guy I reacted to in my video earlier on. I did a premiere earlier on. Same guy I reacted to in that.
Greg's gonna pick up
So
some
let's
hot
see what he's going to say. Sorry, babe.
Greg said he's gonna pick up some hot wings.
I did already.
Make sure they're not too hot.
don't let that bird get away from you, Greg.
Oh, by the way, that curry you got me, babe, the one that was nearly out of date,
Yeah.
that is the hottest curry ever that I've ever got from a supermarket itself.
Is it good?
Without having to go to an Indian. That was super hot. I after the first bite, I nearly chucked it out until I got used to it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was decent. It was just, it made my stomach all hot and that as well.
Sounds delicious.
It was spicy. Right, let's do it.
Line that shows something is going on underground beneath our feet. Unexplainable noises, rattling fences, and secret tunnels are unknown elements of the government expanding their deep underground military.
I'm not saying what this is. I haven't got too far into it yet, obviously, but we do already know that the government have been building crap underground, don't we?
That's pretty deep too. But there, you see the cross up there in the back?
I did notice it. I did just notice that, bro. I did just notice that.
Bases. Is this leading to the fulfillment of prophecies told to us in Isaiah 2 and Revelation 6? And what secrets do billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Larry Ellison know that they aren't telling us? A recent video was posted to Instagram, which got me looking further into this subject.
Chilling in the house. Chilling
chillin'.
in the house.
Hey, Dylan.
Chilling's in the house. Chilling's in the house. Good to see you, chilling, bro. I like Gaji.
Check to see if there's any new evidence on it, and there is a few new videos that have been posted recently supporting the potential expansion of deep underground military bases.
16 weeks ago, Casey Neistat found a hole in a New York sidewalk, so we flew all the way out to find it. Unfortunately, it was sealed. But after posting the video, we got an anonymous tip about a secret tunnel system inside of a synagogue. We were told it was somewhere inside of the...
Wow, hold on. Let me take that back a sec. I want to see that ceiling.
Uh-huh.
It was somewhere in...
Ooh, sick. Sig's coming in to say hello.
Hey, Sig.
Well, it's still
Hello.
still buffering him in yet. It's obviously not got a good signal in it. There he is. How you doing, Sig?
Hi, Sig. Doing well, and you?
Huh,
Yeah,
Hello.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Hello.
You guys,
You too.
good to see you, man. You come to chill? You got something to say?
I think he's got a lag.
Yeah, he's got a lag, I think.
There you go.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
inside of the basement. So we went down to check. There were a bunch of strange rooms that still had power. But inside of this closet, somebody had broken the wall to find their way in.
Yeah, well, obviously we found a way in and someone homeless is staying there. I mean, that's not too mysterious. I mean, what he's doing there and all covered up in the first place, that's maybe more mysterious. But homeless people do find places like that to live, without a doubt.
No, but why is it only secret stuff they build underground? Like,
I know.
you live in a city, Paul Joe, where there's tower blocks. Why can't they build down instead of building up all the time?
Yeah.
Good question.
It's true, because the skyline gets mashed up. I mean, Coventry skylines has always been terrible, but now, I mean, you can't see any of the sky hardly. So if every building's getting higher and higher, you know what I mean? And there's a lot more student buildings and a lot more in a dense kind of situation. So like your skyline's kind of out of your view, unless you're looking directly 90 degrees. You know what I mean? You look at, say, I don't know, 45-degree angle, buildings in front of you, you know?
Yeah. One thing I never knew before I started working in Scotland is that Glasgow's got an underground train system.
Right. Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
but
There's many
they don't
cities
do-
that's got them.
Carry on, Sandra. Say that again.
So there's many cities that's got underground trains.
They do. I mean, right. I'm from a small town. I'm from Fraserburgh, and that used to have a train station go through it. It used to go from Aberdeen, then through Peterhead up to Fraserburgh, then go west along to Inverness. But now it doesn't go to Fraserburgh anymore. It totally cuts the northeast corner out. It goes from Aberdeen, then cuts across, goes northwest to straight to from Aberdeen to Inverness. It doesn't touch Fraserburgh anymore. It's crazy. But there used to be train stations all around, but they did away with them. But underground, they don't know where I'm from. There's not such underground. But Glasgow and that, yeah, of course. The bigger cities that went to up. You know?
I grew up in the countryside and we had a military base not far from us. And they had underground rails where they stored like weapons and stuff.
Where was that, though?
Where I grew up. I'm not going to tell
No,
everybody
no,
where the
I'm
military base is.
not. But I didn't say the exact bloody place.
Fine. But it used to go under our village.
Right. I got you.
Sounds like
They
fun.
even cut a hole into this metal to get into the secret tunnel. Then we found this strange-looking vent, which was actually a tunnel system that went on.
So
for
they've actually gone to investigate this. You know, there's channels like that over here. Not doing the same as that, but they go and find old abandoned buildings and kind of get into them somehow, and then live stream from there. And people watch it. I mean, if they get caught, they could be arrested and that. But yeah, people watch it. People watch them going into old buildings, just checking out. They're not doing it to do damage, but they are going in there illegally, sort of thing. But yeah, people watch it. People definitely watch that kind of stuff. It's intriguing. I mean, the other week they were doing something in Coventry. The leisure centre in Coventry has only been shut down about 8 to 10 years or something. But yeah, people are in there and they're still like, it's still got the old baths and all that in there. There's still got a lot of stuff that just left there to rot when they could have took it out. It's intriguing. It's good. What's up, babe? UK is not about my chicken wing.
Tonight. He's not taking Luca on a wing hunt.
Why not?
Okay. Apparently, you're not getting any chicken wings from
Hello.
What? Are you hungry? It's wing night, man.
What did Ricky say?
Oh,
No, Greg said Luca is not invited to my chicken wing pursuit for dinner tonight.
Oh.
Well, Luca's got that. Luca's got the hot bird to cook for him.
Ooh, yeah, I remember that. She is a looker. What happened to her? Where's she at?
Aye.
Luca?
What?
Where's your girlfriend?
Oh, the Japanese one.
Huh?
The Japanese one.
Is she Japanese?
Yes,
Is
she's
she
Japanese.
your girlfriend or is she like a carer or something?
She's a friend.
Okay.
We talked on Discord for a long time.
Okay.
And
That's
then all
nice.
of a sudden she just vanished one day.
Or she taught Luke to cook, and then he cooked her netta.
Oh no!
It's a bit suspicious. She
Hey,
just
the
vanished.
highness.
Yeah,
She
where'd
just
she go?
vanished one day, Luca. Come on now. What did you do with that?
Luca, you
Well,
didn't
I
dig
did
a
do
hole.
anything. We're in
Not
different
anybody will ever
countries.
find out, right, Luca? Nobody will ever know.
We're in different countries, so it's not like I could have
Just
done it.
Luca, just say she went home, and I'm sticking to that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Right, baby, I'm going to go
Went
watch
home
some bed.
one day, but never
All right, babe, I love
made
you.
it.
Are you going to? Did you see you watching in bed, babe?
Yeah.
All right, you okay?
Yeah, baby, I just don't want
Good
another
night.
headache from this
Good night.
green. Don't,
Okay, babe.
please
Okay.
don't induce.
What?
Delicious thoughts.
Love you.
All right, love you.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye.
All right.
I believe we actually found tunnels in New York City. There were even stairs inside of the tunnel. They even had massive fans for ventilation. The craziest part was when I walked down here and I found another room. This room looks like it's for a fallout shelter.
Or an underground TV and computer monitor repair shop from the 90s.
Yes. It got mud flooded in. That's what happened.
Yeah. Not that I believe in mud flood, but yeah.
Yeah, you get my point.
I even found a bunker with a bed inside of it.
Almost every time that something is done underground, it's done to hide something or protect something that's being done. We see this on smaller scales with tunnels and underground hideouts, which makes you wonder what's actually going on in the deep underground military bases around the world. Three of the most well-known such bases in the United States are Area 51 at
Obviously, the most infamous one, for sure. I mean, there's definitely something going on there, you know. Not what people think it is, you know, even for UFOs and that. I mean, it might be, like people have all surmised in a long time, I thought about it could be them testing some kind of equipment, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what goes on in these places, but I don't believe that the mainstream narrative anyway, you know.
Groom Lake, the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, NORAD,
It's a
and
bit like my
Dulce
thumbnail.
Base. Official statements on these bases say that they just occupy a relatively small area of land, but claims from such people as Phil Snyder say that there are tunnels connecting all of these bases underground across the entire United States.
31 active deep underground military bases in the United States. There's 1,477 of them worldwide. Each one has an average cost of $17 to $19 billion. Each one is built in the site, it used to be, it'd take a year to 2 years to build each one.
There's some site in it. I mean, it's not a small operation. That it's not like it's a little tiny garage worth where you can store your car in there. You know, it's huge. It's a huge old dugout.
It is monsters.
Now they're capable of building a couple of them a year with sophisticated methods.
Sorry, Sig, was you about to say something?
Oh, I don't want me.
Oh, no, I
idea.
was asking Sig. I thought Sig was about to say something.
Hey, Sig, were you saying something?
No,
I was going to.
Oh, go for it.
May I say something?
Absolutely.
May I say something?
Yes.
Okay. The scariest thing about this world that we live in is this is real.
Yeah.
It is absolutely real. There are underground systems throughout the earth that we live on in every country. And when you want to know where like all the children go, that's where they go. It's sad. We don't hear about this. The milk cartons when I grew up as a child. This child's missing. It's very sad. You're bringing a reality that most people cannot deal with. It's just very sad.
Of course.
To like grasp this reality that everything that is demonic is going on in as above, so below. But like the stuff that's really bad is going on below. So continue on. Love you all.
Nice one, Sig.
Thanks,
Well
Sig.
said, bro.
No,
Well said,
done.
brother. Well said.
My colleague Al Bielik has actually been on some of the high-speed railways, the magneto-leviton trains that connect all the deep underground military bases within the United States. He's been on a Mach 2 train and floats off.
Oh, hiya, Jim. I didn't see you. We did play a couple of your observations. Good to see you, Jim. Good to see you, bro. Mr. Anus in the house.
Nice.
Yeah, PJ.
Yes.
Carrying on from SIG, in 2024, in the United States, 460,000 missing children.
Yeah.
Nearly 113,000 in the UK.
Wow. So I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
You know? Obviously,
100,000 in Germany.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, we've got to watch what we say on the YouTube side, but it's really
Yeah.
bad. It's really bad that is, like Sig says, that type of thing is a reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very sad.
A single rail at 3/4 of an inch off the rail and is what you call high tech. We have nothing like this on the surface. Groom Lake is where the infamous Area 51, S4, S2, a CIA base. It was originally a bombing range, a nuclear test site. It was later become the most secret base.
I mean, these things are big operations. These don't take like a couple of weeks to do. This is like years in the planning and years in the making. You know, long times, like long time. I'm talking decades.
Look at the size of that thing, dude.
I know. I mean, it's huge, huge, and this is only some of the stuff that they've got. You know, there's probably bigger dugouts than this.
And that's only one level. There's levels and levels and levels going down.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro.
Base in the United States. It employs over 18,000 workers.
I don't believe everything that Phil.
That's true. That's true as well, guys. Jeff Guy said tunnels between continents. You've got the Channel Tunnel. That took a long time to prepare. It took a long time in the planning, but they did it. They went under the water, under the seabed. You know what I mean? And joined France to the UK. They've done it. They've done it. And there's other continents joined together. Which other ones? I can't remember. But France and the UK. I mean, it's part of the same continent, but two countries joined together, so to speak. You know, they are part of the same continent. They're part of Europe. But you know what I mean? Two islands joined together.
I think it was all part of the, what do you call it? The Brexit thing?
Yeah.
Want to make one European nation.
Greg's over in the Rumble side now. She must have saw your face and then run away. What? All right, is that something's been said in there?
I have no idea.
He's funny.
Snyder put forth in the evidence of aliens. Maybe he wasn't fully.
I think he's talking about DeLuca.
Okay. Oh, your girl ran off.
Yeah.
Exactly what these entities are and where they're from. But if what he says is true about the military bases, these next clips will lead some credence to those claims. This
Okay.
video was posted.
I didn't know that, Chilling. When the Eurotunnel was being dug, it intercepted an old tunnel, so there was already tunnels there. Wow, man. That's crazy stuff. And what's up with that guy?
He's talking about the guy doing the video.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I was just reading it fast. I was like, yeah. Okay. I was wondering what he was right. I see what he said. I said things like that when I when I go to the shop and then I come back taking the change home.
In the beginning of January 2025 from a farm in Kansas. Kansas
Well, exactly, Logan. Did they take curvature into account digging the channel tunnel? Did they? Pook, I would say they very much did not.
Well, they were digging, perpendicular. Oh, wait a minute, you can't do that perpendicular neither, could you? No, doesn't work.
I went through it a few years ago.
You went through it a few years ago?
Yeah, with a car. You drive onto a train.
Oh,
and then Folkestone, and then 35 minutes later, you're in France.
Madness, isn't it? Madness.
Yeah.
Never been through it. Never been through it. But I do remember as a kid, I always remember it being on the news. It was always telling you the progress that they made. And I remember thinking to myself, are they ever going to finish this? You know? But that just shows you it was a big old project. You know what I mean? Huge.
Known to have a few different underground military bases, but this farm was nowhere near any of those. You can see that something was going on that was disturbing the ground so much that these fences were shaking uncontrollably.
Exactly right there, Jeff. It's a railway tunnel, so dead flat. Exactly. I mean, what do you get? The only incline you get in railway is about 2 degrees, isn't it? You're only allowed about 2 degrees, and they're not going to take that into consideration when you're going underground. They've got to make it level all the way through.
Yeah, you get better traction that way.
That's it. That's it. I don't think a railway can have any more than 2 degrees of an incline.
Could this disturbance of the ground be caused by underground construction that people are not aware of? Well, that technology does exist. Tunneling can be done without any construction teams coming to the surface.
And this is how they did the Eurotunnel. This reminds me an old kind of diagram and demonstration of and concepts of how they did it. You know what I mean? I remember things like this.
Well, if you want to go, who owns this stuff? Who's doing it? Just trace the money back. You'll find out who's responsible.
Well, that's it. That's it. There's always a trail, isn't there?
Leave debris from their excavating.
According to this patent, which was purchased by the U.S. government, huge tunnels can be dug deep underground with zero debris. Here's how it works. The nuclear reactor inside heats the drill tip to over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. 6 hydraulic cylinders with 18 million pounds of thrust push the drill through the earth, turning all the rock into glass that lines the walls of the tunnel.
About a week after that video from Kansas was posted, a man posted a video from Kentucky where he's in a field and you can see and hear that there's some strange noise sounding like something large is taking place, some type of construction or something like this.
Where's that coming from?
It's coming. Somebody's YouTube's on.
Yeah.
Underground beneath his feet.
Underground
beneath his feet.
Is it that one? Hold on, let me check.
Let's listen to this.
I think it was Sig.
I think it was Sig, yeah. I think it was Sig. He's dropped out now by mistake. He'll probably be back in. Look at that.
There's something under.
They're actually feeling vibration. They're actually hearing something there, aren't they?
They are.
And there's something under the ground, and it sounds like, let's see.
The ground. And it sounds like it's about to bust out.
It sounds like it's about to bust out. It's over here in the field.
For years and years, over a decade at this point, there's been mysterious booms heard around the world, and a lot of them heard in North America. This phenomenon has not gone away. In 2024, there were quite a few occurrences of this, and Utah seemed to be an epicenter. Utah is the next state over to the west of Colorado. Colorado is home to the Cheyenne Mountain Complex Base, NORAD, as well as the Denver International Airport, which is rumored to have an underground base and even be sorts of a new...
Chilling what guy? What is, you said some guy called, is his name DIP Dazzle?
Dip Dazzle.
Dip Dazzle. I don't know if he's joking or not, but no, this is the guy in the video is actually his childhood slinging stone, as in like David Goliath type slinging stone. If that's what you're asking, you're probably making a joke or some sort of that. No doubt.
New World Order hub if and when a huge event...
Oh, that's Denver Airport. It's Denver Airport. It's got that, isn't it? Yeah,
It's right near me. I can actually get there in like 10 minutes.
I was going to say, yeah, it's right next to you. It's a spooky old horse, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a pale horse, sir. It's a pale horse. He failed to mention Iron Mountain. There's a complex here called Iron Mountain.
And that's the thing about Denver. There's a lot of underground things in that airport, isn't there? I mean, that airport was again years in the planning and years in the making.
Well, from what I saw when I was there not too long ago, they're tearing it apart.
Right.
Inside out. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I heard that they took murals down and stuff like that. You're always joking, I know, Sean. Bless you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's really intriguing what they're doing. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Even though it's for the bad, more than likely, it's still intriguing, you know. We like to know stuff. We like to know stuff. We don't know, it bugs us.
To go down.
Unexpected booms rattled the Salt Lake Valley, sending some Utahns into a panic. Animals on edge.
Close to Conwood High. It's actually
wow.
Building.
Well, you see the vibration in the window there, didn't you?
Yep.
Window proper rattled. Proper rattled, and it's more than likely double glazing. It's not going to be single glazing.
1,500 911 calls to Salt Lake dispatchers in a 20-minute time frame.
48 caller stating it was more of a loud banging noises.
No way.
Sounded like possibly an explosion.
But believe it or not, it's just another day for the people of Tooele.
I don't ever pay attention to when it happens. I guess it's just normal for us out here in this neighborhood because we hear it all the time.
So what does this have to do with Bible prophecy and billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos? For some reason unknown to the public, many of the world's billionaires have been building their own
Well, even with that scripture and stuff like that, and you just listen to people and stories and stuff like that, it reminds you on what you hear about Armageddon, doesn't it? People building tunnels. You know what I mean? For rich people to go in there to survive through wars, through nuclear bloody radiation after the nuclear war or whatever, all that kind of stuff. It just reminds you on that, you know, even without scripture.
Are they
around
fulfilling
bunkers.
it? Yeah.
Sorry, Roger, go on.
Are they actually fulfilling the scriptures on purpose?
Well, I mean, it doesn't say anything about underground tunnels and all that kind of stuff, but it's all a big part of it, isn't it? I mean, you could see it as part of the bigger picture, you know, when it comes to
a better way to explain it would be apocalyptic kind of stuff.
Apocalyptic, exactly. But I mean, I said Armageddon. Yeah, apocalyptic is probably a better word for it.
Billionaires building doomsday bunkers are fulfilling Bible prophecy, warns podcast. Mark Zuckerberg is building a massive underground bunker on the island of Kauai.
You do have a bunker there. Is there something you know that we don't?
No, I think that's just like a little shelter under, and it's like a basement.
It's a little shelter. Of course it is, Marky boy. Of course. It's just a little man cave, you know, just for you to piss about in when you're a bit pissed off at the wife or she's nagging you. You just go down your down 3,000 meters into the ground, and the size of a football field or something. You just sit there in your little massive man cave, 8 mile down.
He's probably got a racetrack down there too. You never know.
Yeah, they'll never need them because Elon Musk's taking them to Mars.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damn.
Luca, do we have to look up your nostrils?
So I was doing that for laughs.
I know.
Well, you got one.
You got one. You got one.
Yay!
Just a wee snake hole, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Sir, what are you worried about?
This bunker and his ranch is costing him
Yes,
$187 million.
That's more like it for him and his alphabet agency buddies. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Dollars. The building is estimated to cost over $270 million, and it looks like it's going to be the largest private personal construction project in human history. Jeff Bezos also spent $147 million when he bought 2 mansions on Indian Creek Island in Florida. Billionaire Larry Ellison is also finding refuge in Hawaii, where he almost completely owns the entire island of Lanai, which is off the coast of Maui. New Zealand has also seen a lot of people going there and building bunkers, building mansions, buying land for the purposes of being safe and isolated in the event of a massive worldwide disaster. These people and the governments who are building these
and I think they're trying to manufacture disasters as well. So they're not natural disasters. Some of them are. Obviously, you do get natural disasters, but I think they manufacture some of them.
underground bases will ultimately be fulfilling 2 separate Bible prophecies. Any person who has an underground bunker and is alive for the Lamb of God, Jesus Christ's second coming, will certainly be hiding in their bases for fear of the wrath of the Lamb. They shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth, from the terror of the Lord and the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake the earth mightily. In that day a man will cast away his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each for himself to worship, to the moles and bats, to go into the clefts of the rocks and into the crags of the rugged rocks, from the terror of the Lord and the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake the earth mightily. In the book of Revelation, we're told that the kings of the earth will ultimately gather together to try to fight Jesus at his second coming. The Antichrist and the false prophet will lead a 10-nation allegiance, which is told to us in the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verses 41 through 42, where we see the final world government, which consists of 10 different entities that are represented by the statue's 10 toes. Whoever these 10 nations are and however they...
I mean, he's actually possibly right about when it comes to translating Revelation. I mean, I've got some of it down, but when it comes to eschatology and stuff like that, I don't think everybody could have it fully down. I mean, it is a hard thing to understand, let God give us an understanding when it comes to things like Revelation and stuff like that. Because so many of us get it wrong, just thinking, this means this, that means that, when it's not as straightforward as it seems sometimes,
It's a hard puzzle to put together.
Of course, it is. That's why I never say I'm totally right when it comes to Revelation. I say where I stand with it, but as for knowing it, no, I don't claim to know it all. Definitely not.
Unite. Scripture tells us that the beast, the Antichrist, will subdue 3 of them, and the rest of them will do his bidding. These deep underground military bases may actually be an attempt to plan for that final battle, to have a place of solitude where they think they'll find solitude, or to have some sort of tactical advantage, because again, we know the kings of the earth will unite for the Antichrist and unite tactically in war to try to fight the Lamb of God, Jesus Christ, at his second coming. There's a 564-acre deep underground military base in Virginia known as Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center. Government officials in the United States are brought here when there's a massive emergency. The base has a sewage treatment plant with a 90,000 gallon a day capacity and 2 tanks.
Yeah, and what I mean, if you got a sewage treatment plant, I mean, I think that's meant for long term. You know what I mean? I think that's meant for long term. If you got sewage treatment, I think you've got to be down there a while.
Make sure you get water.
Make sure, yeah, exactly, bro.
Holding 250,000 gallons of water that could last some 200 people more than a month. There's also claims that there are underground ponds that hold additional water supplies at that facility. Any person who has access to this base or any other deep underground military base who has rejected the Lord Jesus Christ at his second coming will certainly find themselves fulfilling the prophecy of Revelation 6:14 through 16. Then the sky receded as a scroll when it is rolled up, and every mountain and island was moved out of its place. And the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the commanders, the mighty men, every slave and every free man, hid themselves in the caves and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and
I mean, that bit sounds really. I mean, that there you go. I mean, I was saying it doesn't say that they say they go underground. That kind of does that. That kind of does, right? I forgot about the scripture. So yeah, it kind of does. It does. It doesn't say as in they dug down and went underground, but yeah, that implies they went into the nooks, crooks, and crevices. You know.
Like an English muffin, man.
Absolutely.
rocks fall on us and hide us.
Later, Jeff. Later, dude. You have to play COD again. Good to see you guys. I know you only said you were staying an hour anyway. Bless you, man.
He's only 18.
Go on, Sandro.
Yeah, these underground military bases, they could be the future catacombs.
They could be.
Like they got in France and under the Vatican with millions of bones.
Yeah, I mean, them places in France, it's got them bones, them catacombs. Were they originally something like this?
Yeah, but think about it, all them millions of bodies. Somebody had to strip all the flesh off them and stack them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they weren't laid perfectly like that, because if they were bodies laid upon bodies and they decompose, they're not going to be laid perfectly on top of each other, are they? They're going to move about.
Yeah, what I'm saying, when they go down into hiding and there's some cataclysm that wipes everybody else out on the surface, when it's safe for them to come out, they've got to get rid of all the bodies.
True. That's it.
Well, they'll more than likely have slaves down there to do the work for them.
Well, well, we all know still that still goes on. So yeah, exactly.
And use them for the breeding of the next generation, like the orphan trains and the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Aye, exactly. Someone says the bodies were piled.
Yeah, it's all stuff to think about.
It is. What's Justin saying there? PJ Florida Gators defeat Connecticut. I had no idea when it comes to America. I don't know. Is that a football team? It's a football team.
Or
no
basketball. It's basketball, I think.
Is it basketball? Is it basketball? Okay. I like basketball, but I've no idea about the teams and all that. I have no idea. I mean, I don't even follow British football anymore since the 90s. So I have no idea when it comes to the teams and that, who they are and stuff. I mean, I can name some American football teams, but when it comes to facts and stuff about them, no idea. Justin, but nice one, bro. I've left the score there so other people could see it for a sec. Bless, bro.
From the face of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath has come, and who is able to stand?
Nobody.
My suggestion to anyone who's seeking their peace and safety in underground bunkers, your help will not be found.
That's right. It's not going to be in a physical place. Your safety is in Christ, without a doubt. It's in Christ. You need to be saved by Christ. That's it.
In the rocks and caves and bunkers of the earth. True salvation is found in Jesus Christ, who spent 3 days in the earth and then was raised back to life in victory
Did
over
you
sin
hear
and
that?
death for anyone.
Salvation is found in Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You're not going to find it in another
Absolutely.
bunker. Just Christ. That's it.
Salvation is found in Jesus Christ. You know, pattern recognition, when you see all these people like Bezos and Zuckerberg and Elon and Bill Gates, and they're all Jews.
That's true. That's
They're
true.
all Jews.
Okay.
That's
You gotta ask yourself, what's going on here? Like, I need to read my Bible more and more. I need to read my Bible more and more to understand, like, why do Jews run the world? Yeah, because God said so. And you know what's funny? All the Jews that run the world, like Bezos, you just played it, Zuckerberg, and like everybody, they're building their underground fortresses.
Now, as it is.
They know the wrath of God is coming on this earth. I don't build a fortress. I live in Arkansas. I live in the Ozark Mountains. God told me to flee Babylon 10 years ago. And I live in Arkansas Mountains, and I preach the gospel. I'm nobody. I just love on people. I attend my local church. I'm the minister of the fire department, and I just do what the Lord tells me to do.
That's it.
And I watch all these people like that. Like, money is going to get you nowhere. I'm not afraid. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The God of this world, the devil, works through fear in you.
Yes.
And when you fear the devil, you're under control of him. You need to not fear the devil. He's coming. He's already here. He lives in this world. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to land the plane real quick. Are you catching me? I'm going to land this plane right now. Do not fear the enemy.
Absolutely.
You are going to die. We are all going to die. Okay? We don't worship a God of death.
No.
We worship a God of life. And when you die, whatever you believe, you will see the Lord.
Yeah.
So live your life not in fear. Don't worry about anything else. This is a great channel, PJ. Awesome show. I'm gonna wrap this up. Do not fear. Do not fear. You hear me? Do not fear. The power that lives in you, the power that lives in you, it lives in you. If it lives in you, we're all gonna bear our own cross.
That's right. That's right.
Get ready to bear your own cross. That's all. Get ready to bear your own cross.
Absolutely.
Many came before us. Yeah. So love you. Continue with the show, but like, get ready to bear your own cross. That is the thing that the Catholics murdered over 50 million. They murdered men, women, and children.
That's right.
The whore of Babylon. Satan's army. Like you think Islam's bad. Islam's not bad. You know, if you read your Bible, actually Ishmael, Islam, which came from Islam, they're our cousins. They're not the ones going around the world like killing people. The Pope and the Roman Church has been killing people since the day Christ died. All roads lead back to Rome. Rome took over everything. Rome is still dominating this world. So just
pot roast kids.
Yep.
Right. Are you talking, Roger, or are you talking in the background?
I thought it before.
Yep, just
he's talking in the background. I'll have to mute him.
grab a hold of your cross and get ready. I'm out.
Bless.
Love y'all.
Well
Cheers, Sig.
Well
Cheers,
said.
Sig.
Who accepts him as Lord.
Luca.
For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so will the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, he shall live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this?
There we go.
What's up?
There we go. So, right, yeah, Luca, Sandro was going to say something to Luca.
Yeah, that message you put in private chat, Luca.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what gospel means?
Yeah, like a book, right?
No.
No, gospel means good news.
Good news.
Oh.
Good news.
Well, I guess in the context it was used in the anime, it was a negative word.
No, anime rots your brain. You're an adult now, Luca.
Yeah. Right. We'll play out with a song. All right, let us do it. Bless you, man. We'll play out with a song.
Bye, Luca.
Dude, thanks for coming. We'll play out with a song on the YouTube side, then we'll flatline the YouTube, and we'll head over to Rumble to continue with the boxing bouts. We're going to start off with Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield, and because then after that, because George Foreman died a few days ago, we'll do a few George Foreman bouts, and then we'll probably do a couple of what you call it, Twilight Zone and stuff. Twilight Zone. Just in time to go over to the Rumble side, Ryan. Just in time.
Sandra.
So we will play out with a song. What shall I play out with?
Oh boy.
For the YouTube side, I mean, and then we'll head over to Rumble. Guys, I'll put the link in for the Rumble side. Start heading over there if you like. I'm going to just finish up with a song on the YouTube side, then flatline is a YouTube. Right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Ryan's happy with his new toy.
Nice. Loving it.
I'm going to be a real Mario Karter in a minute.
Right, let's play out with DJ Newman. No, actually, we'll do one of Chesik's ones from a while ago. Trust me, bro.
Hey, Heron.
true. Trust in the word to speak. Give me a way. Get back to sleep. This one is here to speak. You can all join my fancy. Trust Brown. Do you know what I mean? Trust Brown. It's the only way to go. Trust Brown. You know me from the screen. Trust Brown. You can all join my fancy. Trust Brown. Do you know what I mean? Trust Brown. It's the only way to go. 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 It's the only way to go. Trust Brown. 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 It's the only way to go. Trust Brown.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Cool. Right, link again for you guys. We're heading over to the Rumble now. Bless yous. Got a Flatline YouTube side now. If you're not joining us in Rumble, thanks for being with us in the YouTube side. Hopefully you join us in Rumble though. We're going to watch some boxing fights now. A little tribute to George Foreman. We'll probably do some other stuff as well, like watch some after the bouts, watch some Twilight Zone, something like that. You know, we'll have a look. It's no movies tonight, DJ. It's boxing bouts. It's tribute to George Foreman. So it's but we're doing Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield's fight fast. So we try to do it for weeks, and then because George Foreman just died a couple of days ago, we'll do a couple of his bouts. But I'll certainly put some other stuff on, definitely. But we have to head over to Rumble to do it because spots are still copyrighted, so we can't do it in YouTube. So there's the link, guys, for the Rumble. I'll see yous over there. Let's flatline the YouTube. Bless you guys. Here the sunset's free. It's free. Indeed.
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 Ah.